so close. Oh, you see that one little rat? Oh, right as soon as he killed that, what spawns? You have a rat ogre and a storm fiend. It's the last. The rat ogre and the storm fiend are the last boss spawns. Something also tells me that you don't need to worry about these bosses so much. Like, kill the troll or one of them, the troll or the ogre. Kill one of them, and then just this is the kite that you have to do. Better to slowly chip away at them with the gas rats. I think I saw you do that before too. Mothlight, welcome to the stream. Hail to you. But yeah, the thing here is, if you kite up this ramp, take him around as far as you can, jump off, go up on the monument, and create this loop for yourself. The idea here is that the boss damage, the gas rat damage, kills the rest of the trash for you. The biggest thing that you need to keep in mind of is there's the vomit slowing you down, removing your stam, and then you have the leeches, gutters, and blight stormers you need to be aware of. Not really much else to do at that point. There's so much. Yeah, it comes down to just kiting and let them kill themselves for a little bit. I think that's really what it turns into. Just let them kill themselves. And with the Witch Hunter Captain, he's got good dodge, he's got great block. Excuse me. He has potentially infinite ammo with the sidearm. His shout with the guaranteed crit is supreme. It also has the knockback. He can take care of the Chaos Warriors, the Maulers, the Berserkers. I know it sounds like I'm joking, but you need at least 2 people at this point. Yeah, I can see that because there's specials and you can't muck up on those specials. Better for soloing? I think it's because the bounty hunter is able to get, what, 90% or 100% of his special to be up. Now he's dealing with 20 storm vermin and 6 chaos warriors. I think. Am I looking at this wrong? Yeah, I'm looking at this wrong. He has gas maulers and chaos warriors. Next coming thing is going to be a rat ogre, a storm fiend, 2 hook rats, 3 gunners, and 24 storms. Like the last waves of Rune 8 are basically finale waves of the previous waves, if that makes sense. That's the 2 hook rats he has to do with 3 ogres. I'm sorry, 3 gunners and 24 storms. 80% back from the alt when you add 10% crit CDR on top. Yeah, then you can add. So you can get up to 90, which is just maybe a couple of seconds, like not even. Maybe a crit follow-up right after and you're fine. But in my ideal world, you would have killed the previous troll, and you have 2 ogres. You would have 2 ogres and the storm fiend. Just every time they hit enemies, they deal damage. You can see the storm fiend dealing dot damage. Like, it's really, really useful. Now, as a question, does bunny hopping actually do stuff? Next wave is going to be 1 globe, 1 gunner, 2 assassins, 14 plagues, 12 maulers, and a horde escaping. 6 seconds per ult. That's really good. I mean, the big thing, especially with the bosses, if you were to light them up and let them tick out and bleed out, I mean, that's good, but the big thing here is letting the boss damage, again, kill the specials, kill the elites. Okay, there was a Storm Fiend kill on a Storm. You just need to invent the loop that works the best for you and keep doing it. So he has to be aware of 2 sauce. He needs to take care of 2 assassins with this wave. Two gutter runners. Here they come. There's one. Oh, he hit him.
Right, 2, right, 2.
Oh, he blocked me. Woo!
I don't know where the other one is.
It's gonna show up when you least need it.
Change, please.
He's coming up.
He's
from
2.
market.
He's behind you. You have to mark it.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's the 2 assassins. The idea here is get rid of the 1 gunner and then let the globe rat do even more AoE damage. Does this end with Storm Vermin? This ends with 20 Storm Vermin and Chaos Warriors. 20 Storms, 6 Chaos Warriors. I mean, it's really why I want to bring the hammer. The hammer, I feel it just gives me the heavy plate and the control of the hordes, even though I don't get the amazing stamina from that shield. But he's trying to find 4 seconds of time so that he can reload his bread box. Oh, he's not. Oh, see? Right there. That was 6 monks killed by an ogre. And no, 5 monks and 1 from the Storm Fiend. Can you adapt well enough to kite for 10 to 20 minutes? Yeah, at some point it comes down to just let the boss deal damage. I mean, I've said it like 5 times. So like, hopefully, if JTC, if he solos it, cool. If he doesn't solo it, that's the mentality I really need to adopt. And he has the rapier pistol, so it's like he's got really good turnaround and poke damage. Not because of the rapier, but because of the ability to shoot with the offhand. There's his 4 seconds. Oh my god. That reload.
Healing goes. And I looked around, I didn't see any bombs.
What's the next wave?
I'm looking. 4 warp fire, 3 blight. I'm sorry. 4 warp fire, 2 blight stormer, 3 leeches.
Alright, first.
It's a pretty good explosion. And then he's gonna get another 20 storms and 6 chaos warriors. He's just, I mean, he has the bread box. He has the repeater crossbow. There we go. He's gonna draw the leeches out. 3 leeches, 2 Blightstormer. He's just hoping that they spawn on him. The Blightstormer can kind of help here. But it might be more. Oh, nice. There's one. Two more. The Blightstormer is going to do damage just to the trash. It's going to, you know, break up the horde a little bit. But that might make it harder to kite in. I just can't find these leeches. He killed one. And the good news with the fire rats, they will do a little bit of damage. But if you can turn around and pop them, that's a lot of AoE damage you can get too. It's worse, man.
Okay,
Next,
so
you have a horde of chaos, and then 10 chaos warriors, and that's it. If you run the clock, we'll win.
The big problem's gonna be getting you up.
You don't have to get anybody up; just grab the thing. But I don't.
Instant-
Is the thing an instant grab or?
no, is the truck? It's a cast.
Yeah. It's not. They said yeah. So if you have a shout saved, shout and pick me up. That should be good. They're saying it takes a decent amount of time to grab. It is a channeled ability.
I really need these bosses to kill more for me.
I mean, honestly, just
Cata FOW.
just run it till we res, because you have a horde of chaos and then 10 chaos warriors and another horde of Skaven, and that's it.
Alright, where are the temple pouches?
One's in.
You'll have to kite, grab, has alt, res, and then alt. Ironbreaker, yeah, alt. If it'll give it to me. But these ogres. One of the problems I think the fire rats are causing right now is it's causing the other enemies to run around. And that means the ogre isn't getting hits. Okay, right there, sure. This is the horde of chaos, and then it's going to be followed by 10 chaos warriors.
That's it?
Yep. That's it. LOL. Oh. He had to shout by himself the time. He might get cut off, but he just used his shout. No. Oh! It blinked right on top of him. He's doing such a good job. Oh, don't get greedy. So something I'm noticing he's doing that I've never considered, he's turning to the side and dodging and then jumping. So it looks like he's getting speed from bunny hopping, but I've never done that before. Turn to the side, hold your guard, dodge and jump. Posture check. No, I'm so into this. Posture check. Oh, you want a dragon war, do you? Yeah, he does have a fancy border there, Miggle. The jumping mitigates the slowdown. I didn't see. I'm not aware of that. That's next level for me. That was a fire rat that just killed a chaos warrior. I've never actually seen that happen. Oh, he got it though. I think the fire rat ultimately would help him if he's in the middle of doing a res, because rat fire doesn't stop channeling. So if he starts to pick somebody up, he shouts, and then they start shooting fire on him, it knocks him away. It pushes him away. I feel like that's okay. It resets your effective dodges too. I don't think I understand what that means. Like, I can get a full distance dodge. Like immediately after. Flexing on us scrubs. JTC actually helped me complete Fortunes of War Legend, when Legend was the hardest difficulty, so it's fitting. It's almost poetic that he would be here to help us out again. And I like his loot. It forces them in right there. His loot on the wall, and in that particular little tent forces the ogre to get at least 1 or 2 hits on him. Just this random. I think he's got too much distance on them. They're not. They're taking time to catch. There you go. There you go. Getting fancy now. He's getting real fancy. One thing I'm seeing is that tent portion is a bit too time sensitive. Yeah, right here is pretty good, but then once you get through this spot, it can be. This right there was pretty good. The ogre got a couple of hits in. Oh man. It's just the density of the Chaos Warriors, of the Maulers, of the Monks. I guess monks don't really care about density. Here we go. He shot a dude on the ground. Okay, nice. Ooh, not nice. Nice. Getting nicer. Cleaning up the elites. Uppercutting that monk. Boom. Get out of here. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, you see, now the troll's getting some damage in. This ogre. Oh, no. Oh, no. This ogre has had enough. He's leaping on him. I keep looking over in the distance up to the way I'm keeping the camera is up at the top left. I keep getting scared that these Chaos Warriors are gonna just cut him off. Just trolling. Just trolling about. That's actually pretty good fire. Ooh. I don't think he's gonna have the time to reload. I think I saw 1 or 2 more ammo crates. Wow. I think I saw 1 or 2 more ammo crates. Not crates, but packs. Yeah, that one right there. Gnome crate here. Markings are still fast. Oh, black powder, Gringy. This is wild. Absolutely wild. But he is out of ammo with his bread box. So he can get this ammo here if he needs to reload. Here we go. This isn't in the playbook.
This is.
It just says Horde Skaven after the 10 Chaos Warriors. So
I guess it's just the 10 Chaos Warriors. Probably.
this must be it.
God, I have a while to go. This is my last ammo too.
Yeah. Just sit on it for a little while. I mean, these Chaos Warriors.
That's the plan. I really need the bosses to take out the monks. The monks are going to be the #1 run for it.
Yeah. I mean, they're working on it. There's only like a few left.
That's also somewhat.
But yeah, there's nothing else in the document. That's the last wave. That's pretty crazy. I want that ogre cleave to just go a little further. You know? Oh wow. Oh wow. I told you, the Chaos Warriors. Chaos Warriors do this thing where it's like, once there's enough enemies on you, they kind of just hang back and wait. And if you go somewhere, they like follow you. I've noticed that. I don't know if that's on purpose, but it feels like they're smarter than you think. They're smarter than you give them credit for. But it looks like there's 1 monk, maybe 2, but I think there's only 1. And I can see dudes just warping in. The density is so high. There's so many units. You can just see dudes warping. See? The ogre just warped. It's just a pathing thing. I understand. I get it. Just before the hay pile? Okay. Yeah, I see it right there. In that stall. That's a tricky one to get though. That's really tricky to get. The pathing tends to be a little different because they're a little slower. Vermin have a weird behavior where they sit back and taunt. See, I've noticed that too, Cryman. I think it's kind of cool that they do it. It's like they're commanding the slaves. It's like they're commanding the clan rats to do it. Oh, are you gonna get greedy for it? What is it? Oh, he deviated. I wasn't watching. Why did he have to deviate?
What? Protect me!
Yeah.
No, they're not supposed to be here.
No, he has at least half ammo. He has at least half ammo. Yeah, like that. I love it when they do that. But even if he has the shout up, I think the problem is if he uses the shout. If he uses the shout, it's gonna knock back that wave that's there, but then the enemies behind that are just gonna walk forward. And I'm kind of scared about that. Like, they'll take a step back because they're staggered, and the advancing enemies are just gonna walk up. There's that monk. That took a little while. It's hard to see him cheer on the fight, but yeah, I've seen that maybe once or twice, and I always thought that was like scripted in a certain part of the map. I didn't know that was just, let's just say for intents and purposes, that it's an if-then statement, right? Yeah, dude, if I could bring one thing back other than heroic killing blow from Vermintide 1, if I could see it in Vermintide 2, I would love to staple enemies to the walls. That, if I could bring that back, man, I would be playing crossbow all the time. Stapling them to the wall was so good, and their like tail wriggles out of like reality. There you go. Roger's kind of lagging. There we go. Right here in this little area is where he gets some horde damage done. That's good. That's a good fire. Kind of, actually. They're gonna cut him off with that a little bit. What happened? Did you try to post the link? I'll check it out. Hold on. Alright, I got the link up. I'll check it out in a little bit. I want to watch him do this. Smaller wood. Oh, what? I didn't even see that. Clip denied. Here, I'll post it for you. Dude, that's awesome. Just zipping out. I'm out of here. Peace, scrubs. I thought, oh, thoughts on the 40K game? Thoughts on Darktide? Merlin? I'm so excited for it. I cannot wait for it. I have so many theories about the type of characters you're going to play. I have theories about the world you're going to be in, the enemies we're going to see, the type of weapons we're going to have access to, the no idea really on the story, with the exception of what we're given. I have, like, there's a lot to it. All right, I'm excited for it. Looking forward to seeing it. Can't wait to get my hands on it. We'll see what happens after that. If you guys want to talk Darktide theory after Fortunes of War tonight, I'm more than willing to do that. But the main focus right now is this. There we go. Oh. This is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be nuts. Just keep kiting. Just keep kiting. Oh god. Kind of got a bunch on me. Oh, it's right there.
I need to get up.
My ult is not up. Just keep kiting. Take your cheap shots and then keep kiting.
I got some guess words on me in the phone. I'm getting these. What I crack?
You've got one dude. No, go for it. Go for it.
Got it.
Oh, he picked it up. Oh no.
I'm in the portal.
You're in the portal?
I'm in the portal.
I want to get in the portal. No, elf. You'll make it. You'll make it. You'll make it. Oh, I gotta go far. Damn it, I want to make it in the portal.
Just do a lap.
Okay, ogre. Whatever that was. How many are there outside the portal? I'm coming. I'm coming home, mama. I'm coming home. Oh, you dirty. There it is. In JTC. I can't believe that.
You think I can?
Cataclysm. Fortunes of War completed.